In this video, we're going to demonstrate how we can create a timeline very easily within Google Slides. So the first thing that we need is we need the information for the timeline. So here's information on our 200 years of Catholic education in Parramatta. We have the dates and we have the information around each date. So we'll go to a blank slide, and to start our timeline, we're going to go to Insert, Diagram. Notice you now have options of a range of different diagram types you can insert, and one is a timeline. So let's click on that one. There's a different range of types of timelines, like this one's a horizontal one. Then you also have this one, which is a vertical. You could choose which one you like. You can select the amount of dates you have on the timeline. So note that the maximum is 6. If you have more than 6 dates, what you could do is then make your timeline run over to another slide and then create another timeline on the next slide with the next 6 dates. And at the moment, the default on this one is green. And I'll just undo that. And I might select purple instead. And I'm going to select that one now. So I've selected that one. And all I need to do now is copy in the information that I have in text here. So we've got, here's the first date, and I'm going to make that one, and the information, and I'm using Command-Shift-V on a Mac, which means that it will take the same font that is in this timeline, and I might put Aboriginal inhabitants and owners. Okay, so I've got that, and then I might put the next one is 1606. Let's grab a little bit of this, maybe just put his name in the title, and grab some of the rest of this. And you might have more information that you actually have in here. Okay, so we've got some information in there. You could add images to this as well to make that more engaging and visual as well. Just remember your copyright for images and make sure you attribute where you get those images from. So now that we've got a little bit of information, I'll just close this on the side. We do have some options, so we could change this. So if I click on that one, I can change the fill color of that. So I might want to make that one orange. Okay, and then the same here, just double click on that, and I could change that one to blue. So we can change the colors. We can obviously change the fonts as well. So maybe we do want that to be a little bit larger. So we've got that change. So we can change any of those. Okay, so now we'll go on to animating this, and what we can do is select that shape and insert an animation. So we click on that, and what's going to happen now is on a click, it's going to, we could get it to appear maybe. So that's that animation. Then maybe there is also so if we want the whole thing, then make sure we've selected the whole thing. And if we want this one, I'm going to add an animation to this one, and it might fly in from the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to add an animation to this one, and it's going to fly in from the top, and then we're going to add an animation, and this one's going to fly in from the right. Okay, so now we've got that, and let's present this and now see how this is all animating and coming in. So now what students can do is they can then publish this to the web. So if you go to File and click on Publish to the Web, you can get this slideshow to start as it loads, and then restart. You can change this to every 3 to 5 seconds if you like, and basically publish this. And once you have that link, remember this will be public though, so you would need to check your copyright information. And then we can basically take that link and put it into a Google site, or just use it as a URL for people to view. And there's your interactive timeline.